All right, here's the mess we're getting into. I've got an old barn that was built somewhere around 91, 92. Hadn't been used in a while. When I was a kid, we were building this thing. But believe it or not, it's not in that bad a shape. You know, horses kind of chewed up a lot of the wood. But structurally, I think it's fine. So the goal here is to keep this barn from falling down. I'm cheap, so we're going to try to do this on a very strict budget, such as rough cut lumber. Found a guy down the road that cut up some pine, 2 by 8 by 12, which, you know, it's a little bit over, a little bit under here and there. It's all rough cut. It's all very still green. He got it for me for $8 a board. So it's some pretty stout stuff. You know, it's not, you know, like your Home Depot 2 by 8s. It's true 2 by 8 rough cut. Some are 12, some are 13, you know, they vary in length. But everywhere else, wood's expensive. So, you know, that was the best way I could find to cut some cost. Yeah. I've already started taking out some of the stalls, some of the walls in here. I figured the best way to do this is going to be framing up a new floor, because it's all dirt right now. Very dry. I'm going to go ahead and give it 10-foot ceilings in what I'm going to call the first 2/3, which be the first 2 stalls. So it'll be 10-foot ceilings. And then hopefully back here in the last back third, I guess, is going to be 12-foot ceilings, if I can manage that. But I'm just sort of piecing this together as I go. Currently, me and another guy, Danny, have a music room in my downstairs that also shares the same space with a wood shop, which is not practical at all. So, yeah, we're just dead out of space. Got all the tools in the world you could want. You know, we've collected quite a bit, and we've collected quite a bit of music gear too. So we need to separate the spaces, and I thought this would be the best option for us. I don't know how detailed I'm going to get into this, because it will hold me up, you know, editing and all that. But I'll try. Well, we finally made it. So far, we're at the point where we can start working on the shop.
Yeah.
I'm Ben. This is Danny. Got more work to do, but here we are. Thought I'd lay out a little bit of the cost of what this place would run you if you were cheap like us.
Yeah, because free labor.
Yeah, free labor. We're looking for as much free material. I don't know if I've got the original clips, but any of the wood that was in here from the beginning, we've tried to reuse every bit of it and try to stay on some sort of tight budget. So far, we're about a little over $2,000 worth of material with plywood, paint, electrical, stuff like that. But most of it we scrapped from around the property, some fencing that you'll see around. But we're going to take a tour of the place and sort of see what everything looks like. And this is going to be part of our our tool storage, but we're milling up some wood now that we took out of another barn.
It turned out really well.
Yeah. Car ran real good. But over here, we've got table saw with the largest outfeed table we could manage. It's 4x8. And that's going to lead over to here. We've got our thickness planer. That's on a wheel so that we can move it anywhere we need to. Got a floor sweep down in the bottom. This is our destruction area at the moment. We've still got to clean all this up. We've still got tool organization, all that to do. But we've got some cabinets in place and getting ready to go. Over here is the sanding station, drill press, and a cheap bandsaw that does some things. So all that's cool. It's going to have its own dust collection, all run underneath the floor. We'll be able to tie all that in at some point. Over here, we've got the actual bandsaw, the good one. This is what we call the good one. They do everything from veneer to matchbooking and all that. A little outfeed roller for bigger stuff. Our handmade router table, solid. We use this in our other shop that is no longer being used. Got a little maneuverable fence with dust collection, all that nonsense. Some drawers to keep some bits and stuff in. We're gonna work on some organization. Danny just got this cool old radial saw. When you turn it on, it's like super powerful and it goes like that. All that's gonna go. Here's some wood we were milling up. We'll see what we can make with it. This is gonna be like our hand tool station. All those boards you saw on the outfit table are gonna get mounted up here so we can mount hand planes, stuff like that. Outlets everywhere we could think of. Coat hanger. Doors, everyone. Doors. This is gonna be our electronics workstation, like when we work on amps, because we do a little bit of everything here, hopefully. But we'll be able to mount an amp chassis in here, rotate it whichever way we need, lock it up. These will slide in and out, however you need. And then we can lift this whole thing out and put in our other block to make that flat surface again. We're going to change all this. This is all just seeing what we can do with what we got. This is where we'll do assembly setup on guitar, stuff like that. It's all just starting. So that's about all we got for it. If you have suggestions, we need them. Organization is not my strong suit. So if you got suggestions, I need it in the comments. We need to fix our camera situation. It's noisy, but it's a start. Oh, we got built-in dust collection, remote for the dust collection for everything with blast gates everywhere. It's really cool. This is more than we've ever been able to mess with. So anyway, please leave comments. Tell us what to do next. We'll try to do it. We read everything. Yeah, we'll go from there. Please subscribe. Hit that thing that looks like this, and we'll go from there. Later, guys. When you turn it on, it's like super powerful, and it goes like that.